Jimbo Fisher continues to have a monster class in recruiting in this 2022 cycle. His latest commit gets him over the top when it comes to number one. Five-star linebacker Harold Perkins, staying in the state of Texas, becoming an Aggie in due time. The Cy Park product just outside of Houston made his announcement over the weekend during the Under Armour All-American game. After the early signing period, Texas A&M had the top-ranked class for 2022, a two-point total. Number 2 point total at the time, only behind Alabama from a year ago, but now the Aggies have taken over that all-time spot. The number 5 overall prospect in 2022, 6 foot, 2.5, 210-pound senior, ranked as the top linebacker in the country for the class. Now, it's important to note he plans to sign February 2nd, but could potentially take a couple more official visits before then. All right, time to wake up and say what's up to Steve Wiltfong. He is in San Antonio ahead of the All-American Bowl over at the Alamo Dome. The director of recruiting at 24/7 Sports joining us here on HQ. So let's start with Harold Perkins committing to Texas A&M. How did they land him? And if it holds, they're going to keep that slim lead over Bama for number one?
Yeah, and maybe the slim lead over Alabama for last year for the highest ranked recruiting class in 24/7 Sports history. Harold Perkins' commitment saw their score go from 325.14 to 328.82, which surpasses that amazing class that Alabama signed last year at 327.76, which topped the Urban Meyer Florida class from 2010. So these are historic classes. Harold Perkins picked Texas A&M over Texas and LSU. I think that he loves the style of play on defense there in College Station. He enjoyed his visits to campus, really clicked with the guys in this recruiting class that's now ranked number 1 nationally, and really clicked with guys in the locker room. I know proximity to home. I know his mom really liked the Aggies, and so I think that's what saw him choose Texas A&M on Sunday.
All right, but what if you're an Aggie fan and you hear what I just said at the end, though, Steve, that he still may take a couple more visits ahead of February 2nd? What's the level of concern there, you think?
Well, Texas A&M did a good job of fending off people for elite guys in their class down the stretch. Got everybody signed in the early signing period, so Harold Perkins is the only one unsigned right now, and he's got schools listed like Florida and Miami and USC, and some of those are all new relationships at those programs, new coaching staffs, and so I think as it stands right now, he would stick with Texas A&M based on everything I know today.